Hello YouTube, Asuma here with another Minecraft tutorial. This is the Stackable Wheat Farm version 2 and I'm going to show you how it works and how to build it. The Stackable Wheat Farm is a compact and resource efficient design. The player can build the farms on top of each other to increase the yield, with each farm yielding 35 wheat. The farms are controlled by redstone, allowing them to be harvested at the same time. In this tutorial we're going to build things layer by layer. Our building blocks will be represented by white and red wool, white for the blocks we've already placed and red for the ones we are currently placing. So first of all you're going to need an area of flat land that is 9 by 8 blocks in size. For our first layer we're going to start off by placing a row of 7 blocks at the back. Then we're going to place 6 blocks down this side and 6 blocks on this side. Then we're going to place these 3 blocks here and another 3 on this side and 3 in the middle. Then we're going to fill in the area with dirt, which we're going to tilt into farmland, and we're going to leave a space here which we're going to fill with water, and we're going to leave a space here that we're going to put vines on this block. On our second layer we're going to place a row of 7 blocks across the back, then a row of 6 down the side and the same on this side as well. Then we're going to place a piston facing this way with a block next to it and do the same thing on this side. Then we're going to place these 4 blocks like this, and last of all we're going to put a vine on this block here. For our third and final layer we're going to place a row of 7 blocks at the back again, and then another 6 down this side and this side as well. Then we're going to place a block on top of the piston with a redstone wire next to it and do the same thing on the other side. Then we're going to place these 4 blocks in the middle with a glass block here and another one there and do the same thing on this side. Then we're going to place water in the gaps on both sides, and then 2 blocks over from the glass we're going to place a torch on both sides again, and then last of all we're going to place vines on this block here. Now that we've built our first farm, to build another one on top of it you would simply start building the first layer again directly on top of this. So after you've built a few layers of your farm we're going to place the redstone at the back, and this is a really simple pattern to do. You're going to place a block in the middle with a torch on either side, and then you're going to place a block either side with a torch in the middle, and it doesn't matter which block you place it on as long as it faces inwards like this, and then we're going to repeat that pattern going up. Now the last thing we need to do is place a lever here to control the farm. And now that you've placed the redstone you're going to need to dig a simple trench going down and underneath to reach the collection point, which is also the ladder to get up to the farm. One minor problem with this farm is that vines like to grow sideways. If you have crops growing the vines will not destroy or disturb them, and if you want to suppress the growth of the vines you could place a torch or a sign on either side to stop them from growing. And the reason I've used vines instead of ladders is because they don't have a collision mask, and because ladders have a collision mask it means that drops will get caught on the edges of them, and to collect all the drops from your farm you would have to climb the ladder all the way to the top. So that concludes this tutorial, and as always you can find a link to download this map in the description box, and a special thanks goes out to AddieG9322 who designed the redstone that controls the pistons at the back here. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.